Voters in parts of North Carolina are casting their ballots in tents weeks after Hurricane Helene destroyed some polling places. Jonathan Serrie is with us. He's in Raleigh, North Carolina. Is the hurricane hurting voter turnout?
Yeah, it doesn't appear to have had a major effect, Stuart. Election officials in this state are predicting just over 1 million voters will be casting Election Day ballots at polling sites like this one you're looking at right now. That's about a quarter of the record 4.2 million who voted early. 57% of the state's registered voters. And to answer your question, Stuart, in the storm-damaged western part of the state, early voting numbers were even higher, despite damage to some roadways leading to the polling sites and some polling sites themselves being destroyed. State and federal agencies set up tents which will accommodate in-person voting today.
Regardless of how you're voting, people want to come out and they want to feel that sense of normalcy and cast their vote.
While the neck-and-neck presidential race plays out in this battleground state, voters will also elect a new governor. Democrat Josh Stein would be North Carolina's first Jewish governor, and if elected, Republican Mark Robinson would be the state's first black governor. Robinson's campaign has been struggling since September when CNN reported that Robinson allegedly posted provocative comments on a porn site before he went into politics. He denies the allegations, but Libertarian candidate Mike Ross says the controversy provides an opportunity for third-party hopefuls such as himself to gain influence.
If we can get 5%, I think that would be something we can really build on, because when you get to that level, I think the Republicans and Democrats realize that there's a big enough voting bloc out there that maybe we actually have to listen to them on issues and bend.
In 6 of the last 8 presidential elections in this battleground state, voters have elected a president and governor from opposing parties. We'll see what happens today. Stuart, polls in North Carolina close at 7:30 p.m. But if you're a voter already in line at that time, you will be allowed to cast your ballot. Stuart?
All right, Jonathan, we hear you. Thanks very much.